For number 17, we need to integrate the cube root of 10 plus x with respect to x. Now, you can do this in a couple of ways. You can reverse the chain rule on this, or you can use integration by substitution. Okay, so I'm going to go through with reversing the chain rule, and then I'll show the substitution. So, first of all, I would write that as 10 plus x to the power of a third dx. And then I know that this will increase the power by 1, so I will have 4/3. So if we think about differentiating 10 plus x to the 4/3, then the 4/3 would come down to the front. The derivative of the inside, which is 1, would come out to the front. And then I would take 1 from the power. So I would end up with that. So that means that this must integrate to the reciprocal 4/3, so 3/4 times 10 plus x to the 4/3 plus a constant c. Okay, and of course you can double check that differentiates back to that, because the 4/3 would come down to the front, multiply with the 3/4 to make 1. The derivative of the inside is 1, would come out the front, and you take 1 from the power, and the plus c would differentiate to 0. So you would be left with this. Okay. Now if you want to do this by substitution, then let's just close that off. Then I would still write that as 10 plus x to the third dx. And then let u be 10 plus x. So du by dx is 1. So du is equal to dx. So this will be equal to u to the 1/3. And the dx is replaced with du. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. So 4/3 divided by 1 divided by 4/3 is 3/4. U to the 4/3 plus c. And so we get 3/4 10 plus x to the 4/3 plus c, which is precisely what we got there.